Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the one and only Hosting Cruz, bringing you another exciting edition of boxing. Don't forget to hit and to like, subscribe to my channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Stay tuned. Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, Hosting Cruz, and ladies and gentlemen, like I just said in my last video, talking about the card that I just came back from in San Juan. I said I was going to come back now in my next video, in this video here, and talk about the true main event that never happened. And me being there live in person to witness what happened is truly unbelievable. In what was one of the most highly anticipated events in boxing this year, cards this year, and advertised as the biggest boxing event in the history of the island of Puerto Rico, turned out to be one of the most bizarre boxing events in history, especially the ending. You know, in the history of boxing, you got bizarre situations. You know, you got brawls from both corners of fighters coming in, and you got a melee in the ring. Then you got the fan man with a parachute coming down on Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield. But what happened this past Saturday night in San Juan, like I said, I was there, was ranks up there with those moments. In the history of boxing, I've never seen a main event get canceled within seconds of happening. As the fighters were getting ready to announce the fighters, it got canceled. I'm there sitting down, and I'm like, okay, Jake Paul just finished, right? So Jake Paul is in the ring, and I'm like, why is the ring crowded still? Because here I am sitting down, I'm seeing Nina Monique walking through the entrance ramp on her way to the ring with the flag and everything, with no gloves on. And I'm like, why she has no gloves on? So she enters the ring, and then not too long, right behind her, I see a couple people wearing a purple hoodie jacket. And I'm like, that looks like Amanda. She got shades on. What is going on here? Jake Paul is in the ring. A lot of people is in the ring. The boxing commission, everyone that was a part of the event, even the interviewer, as well, everyone was in the ring. And I'm like, what's going on here? Are they gonna go old school and put the gloves back on? Put the gloves on in the middle of the ring? I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, it's not. By far, it's not going through my mind that this fight is going to get canceled at all. So I'm there sitting down, and I'm watching these two in the ring with no entrance. Right? No entrance. No one has made an entrance. They're already in the ring. No one has gloves on. Nina is the only one with her outfit and her flag, but no gloves on. And Amanda is all covered up with a hoodie and all that stuff. Not even close to wearing any ring gear. No hand wraps, nothing on her hands. And then a little after that, Rudy Contreras, one of the best referees Top Rank has had, said that the fight between Nina, the main event between Amanda the Real Deal Serrano versus Nina Monique, has officially been canceled, ladies and gentlemen, and you will get your refund 100%. And I was like, whoa. My mouth, my jaw dropped. It was like I don't know if you guys are in the WWE, but I don't know if you remember when The Undertaker lost his streak. And everyone had their mouths open, and everyone was starstruck. Like, what the hell is going on? Are you serious? So that was like that. Everyone was, whoa. I'm like, whoa. That was one of the most unexpected things that anyone will ever see in any boxing event. One of the most bizarre endings in any boxing event. Then Amanda, they gave the mic to Amanda. Amanda said that she was not cleared to compete based on the doctor because of her eye. Her cornea was exposed, and the doctor did not allow her to compete. She had shades on the day before, which is the weigh-in. So she had this situation for a while, for some time. It just that what happened was they had hopes that the doctor was going to clear Amanda to fight. And unfortunately, as they were about to go out and get this thing going, the doctor told Amanda, "I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm here to inform you that I won't allow you to fight tonight." And I could imagine. I mean, it was hard to process in the moment. A lot of people were upset. Even I was upset. I traveled. I jumped on the plane to go and see one of the greatest of all time step into a boxing ring to perform. It was a sellout crowd, 18,000 strong. I'm not the only one that was upset at all, of course. What happened was just unbelievable. That was just unfortunate, very unfortunate. Just a tragic situation because Amanda, and for the thing is, when I was on social media, like right after the fight, man, like right after the announcement was made, people were saying Amanda was scared. She didn't want to fight this woman, coward. And I'm saying to myself, really? Are you kidding me? Amanda, 7th division world champion, one of the hardest punchers in women's boxing, former undisputed champion, current unified champion, the featherweight queen, was entering her 50th pro fight coming into this fight. Sold out El Choliseo. Have come up the hard way, no nonsense, a throwback fighter. Amanda Serrano is a throwback fighter. She's coming at you, punches in bunches, pressure, uppercut, hooks, jabs, body shots, solid chin. Very rugged fighter. One of the best to put on a pair of gloves. And of course, one of the best Puerto Rican boxers of all time. And it's crazy to see comments like, "Oh, she was afraid," and all that stuff. It was just a mistake, man. I heard she was doing her hair for her fight, because she wanted to do something special. This was that was supposed to be her Super Bowl on that night. Amanda worked her way up the hard way, man. No handouts. That night, on March 2nd, all the hard work she did, this was supposed to culminate in El Choliseo. It was her dream to fight in Puerto Rico at home in front of people in a sold out Choliseo. And she got the sold out event. She sold it out. It was one of the biggest, highest gates in El Choliseo history. Maybe the highest. And I can imagine a fighter like Amanda with all the pride in her heart, the proud fighter that she is. Believe me, this is something that this was the least thing that she had in mind, to cancel the fight, especially seconds before coming up. Like how she said in her tweet, I would never ever cancel a fight of my life. You guys know me. I fight with my heart and soul on the line. I give blood, sweat, and tears in that ring. I'm a warrior. I go out with my eyes I will go out there fight with one eye and one arm. But unfortunately to the doctor, he did not clear me to compete. And things happen, man. It's all about the health. Health comes first, fight after. It was a hard pill to swallow for everyone that was a part of the event, that attended the event. And Amanda was waiting for this opportunity forever. She finally got it, and it was taken away from her due to unfortunate circumstances. That, yes, it could have been avoided. She did her hair, whatever, chemicals went in her eye, or gel, they say, and it really disrupted her vision, and to the point where the doctor said, I'm not going to allow you to go out there and fight. And I could imagine the reaction of Amanda's face when the doctor told her, we're pulling the plug on this. You're not going out to fight. Her heart definitely was broken. She really wanted to go out there and fight. I said that if it was not up to the doctor, if it was up to Amanda, not the doctor, Amanda would have taken those shades off. Tell everyone to get back in the Choliseo. And I'm going to put my gloves on and we're going to get this thing going. We're going to fight. We're going to have a fight tonight. But, it's unfortunate. You have to obey the rules. You have to obey a doctor. You have to obey the boxing commission. All that stuff. So it was one of the most unfortunate things you'll ever see. Just a tragic situation, man. A dream come true turned into a nightmare for Amanda. Amanda's a warrior. She's a legend of the sport. A pioneer. And no disrespect to Monique, but you really think she's going to run from a woman like that? Hell no. Amanda has been to back in hell in the ring already. Blood and guts. Amanda fears no one. So yeah, I was a part of one of the most bizarre endings to a boxing fight. And to a boxing event, and it was truly unbelievable to experience that. I don't think in the history of boxing there's ever been a fight being canceled within seconds of happening, especially a main event. It's crazy. The one fight that drew 18,000 strong got canceled within seconds, minutes or seconds. And and then Tito Trinidad being in the ring, and they gave the mic to Tito, and that was a goosebumps moment because he was telling everybody, hey, things happen, we have to support this great champion, esta gran campeona que vino aquí para hacer un gran espectáculo, pero the health comes first. Salud primero. Tito said, if it was me and that happened, I would have to postpone the fight as well. And you guys have supported me throughout my entire career. Me being a boxer. All my life. So we will support Amanda. She will be back. And we will support her today, tomorrow, forever. It's crazy to think that people actually believed that Amanda took a dive and didn't want to fight and just use her name just to give Jake Paul the main event and attention. It's crazy. This was the least thing Amanda wanted. This was not part of the plan by far. She did all the build. She did the build up. She did the training. She was ready to fight. But Amanda will come back strong. She will come back with a vengeance. And she will not let this slide. Too much pride in her heart. She's a great fighter. A great woman. Great champion. And she said it. She will give Nina Monique her fight. She deserves it. And we're going to do this. She's going to make it up to everyone. I don't know if it's going to be back in Puerto Rico, because she says she wants to have her retirement match in Puerto Rico. So she's not going to retire next in her next fight. So I don't think it's going to be in Puerto Rico, unfortunate. But I think they should run it back in Puerto Rico. They should. They should. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Amanda Serrano was involved in one of the most unfortunate situations in boxing history, or any boxer, for any boxer. Man, I imagine a lot of people made the trip to see that fight, and that happened. It was just an unbelievable moment to witness, especially in person. Well, yeah, like I said, Amanda had to pull out due to eye injury last second before the main event came on. And Nina Monique got paid her purse. You know, they gave her money. You know, they gave her something to go back home with. But she's definitely going to get her opportunity. The WBO president, Francisco Paco Balcárcel, did not. He said he was not going to strip Amanda of her WBO belt. Things happen. Why strip her? Why even think of it? Things happen. It was an accident. And she'll be back. She'll be back. And she and Balcárcel have kept Nina as the mandatory for Amanda. So it's gonna happen. The fight is gonna happen. This fight has to happen. And I'll leave it like that. They'll leave it right there. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Jose Cruz. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys, right here. I was prepared to talk to you guys about boxing right here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.